to the LRC, Bob is the heart and soul of the organization. His compassion for helping people is so contagious that you feel so good when you leave that day.
We're in kind of a tough situation in the world because everything costs so much money, and if you're retired, you only get a retirement check and there's no more money coming in other than that in most cases. So they just are not going to have enough to eat on. So eating is very important. Makes you feel like you're really accomplishing something, like you're helping your fellow man out.
It's just heartbreaking to see people come in without any food. So I leave very much with a very proud feeling of being associated with Bob and with the LRC.
You see people going out of here feel very happy. They appreciate so much of what we do for them. And we know they wouldn't have it if we weren't here to give it to them. They wouldn't have the money to buy food. When you're just on, say, Social Security, well, you just would not be able to pay your rent and car payments and insurance and everything else, and then a little bit, you'd have little or nothing left for food.
I have a great sense of pride and satisfaction when I work with Bob because I know that things will get done and I know that they'll be done right, and we have done everything possible to serve our clients to the best of our ability.
If we didn't have the Lakeville Resource Center, where would these people go to get their food? Not everyone has transportation. Not everybody has a ride when they want to get there. So it's important to be downtown Lakeville to help a lot of these senior citizens and just everyone.
I occasionally will drive downtown and it'll be a day that the pantry isn't open. And it'll be in the morning about 8 or 9 o'clock, and what'll I see? I'll see Bob's truck out in front because he's gone to the various stores and picked up the extra food that they had and brought it down and taken it into the pantry for someone to use.
His work ethic is just phenomenal, and when he just goes about his job, others watch what he does, and he sets the example we need. His value to this organization is easy to describe, but it's hard in terms of the amount of good he does here. Bob is the most loyal, committed individual that I've ever seen.
Bob is also an ambassador for us because he goes out into the community and tells everybody about the LRC. He goes to the schools to solicit donations and new volunteers. There isn't anybody quite like Bob. He is an awesome, generous man.
I talked to Bob about these upcoming events, whether it be food drives or pickups and things like that. And as soon as I have an opportunity to say something to Bob about it, he's already got it covered. That's his awareness of what's going on.
He is the man. He can get it done. You need it, and Bob can get it done. And he's not someone who's expansive about all that he does. He doesn't ask for recognition. He just goes out and gets it done.
Bob is an outstanding humanitarian. He's one of those rare gems you don't come across every single day.
He's just a very loving, caring individual that is an inspiration to many people. Volunteers, staff, and most importantly, the clients.
Bob Roehl is just a genuinely good-hearted guy. We love you, Bob, and we know that the Lakeville Resource Center could not run without your help.
Bob inspires the heart in a lot of people, and when you inspire the heart in people, it motivates them, it brings out the best in people, and Bob does that all the time.
I think you'd feel good about yourself. You know you're doing some good. You're doing it every day. It's kind of, try it, you may like it. Actually, all total, I've been at it for 13 years with the food shelves. I hope to be doing it until I'm 80 years old. I'm the type of person that just likes to help other people.